Hi guys, so this is going to be my June update. So 2nd of June, beginning of the month, 5-minute sketches of hands, and I'd seen Mary Doodle's hand tutorial and it was so good, it was so informative, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to draw hands because I want to. Picture of Loki, like royal Loki with her scepter, and then picture of an eye. Loki's gender bend. Logan. Just a random mermaid. Just chilling. Obviously not in the mood because these drawings are so stiff. Then picture of Loki and Elijah. I just come up with random situations and stuff. So yeah, sketches of just random poses and stuff. This is when I get bored in my final days of college. I'm just like, I'm sketching. This is the cutest picture of Matthew and Melissa ever. Meeting the family. So Loki's meeting Elijah's family. These are pen sketches of when I just really couldn't be bothered to draw with a pencil. And so I drew this. It says, video editing with Zoe. It was going so well. Stupid Sony Vegas. And then this is like Sony Vegas's response in like blue. Black screen, no sound, you'll have to render again. That's like my worst nightmare with videos. It just does not go well. What am I doing? I'm a derp face. So more pen sketches. This was a situation thing with Loki and Elijah where they'd met the family and the family took a liking to Loki, and this is what happened. Where's Loki? Says Elijah. And then his brothers just go, the girls took her to their rooms. Good luck getting her back. Meanwhile, so much hair. I bet Elijah loves playing with it. Yeah, he does, apparently. Oh god, this page is my favourite, and I spent a whole day on this page. Basically, how it started out was, I just really wanted to draw Jalal, like a really cool picture of Jalal, like in shaded pen. It was just perfect. And then I was just like, I should draw my other characters. I should draw Loki, Melissa and Bethany. And then I got my ink out. I got my ink, my Jackson's ink, and then just used a brush to just brush it on. And then I used a white gel pen to write words on it. So it looks like a piece of like concept art in like silhouette kind of thing. I want to do more of these. They're cool. And then I tried to do something like a yin and yang picture. I don't think it works out, but oh well. And there's a cute picture of Loki. It looks better on my Instagram. Like most of these pictures are on my Instagram anyway. And it just says, we're in a house full of guys. I am not leaving this room like this. And this is like one of my final days in college, and honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to draw, so I just literally drew a couple. I'm probably never going to flesh that out. This is like when Loki feels really sick, and everybody thinks she's pregnant, even though every test she takes turns out she's not pregnant. So this sketchbook I'm really proud of. So yeah, I've worked really hard on this sketchbook, and obviously this was shown back in May, but I just want to show you a little sketch that I did here. It's of Elijah, Loki, and baby Kai. Isn't he adorable? Okay, remember that pose that I hadn't fleshed out? yeah, I fleshed that out more so in the evening, and it was fun fleshing it out. And then I did more sketches, like pregnant Loki. This would be the second time she was pregnant, because the first time Kai, like her first child, would not show up. We have Loki and Elijah. So basically I drew this one first, and then this is just a continuing shot of them kissing. I went to a music festival, and it was called the Penland Music Festival, and it was so cool. Even though it was a really, really small festival, it was really, really good, because we got, well, me, my mum and my sister got the last table, and we just sat down, and I just decided to draw a lot. I love this study. Like, basically I just sat there and studied loads of, like, human. See, I fail at everything. So there we have, like, more sketching practices. And this, like, I made the model look like one of my best friends, like Simran. Okay, I don't know where I was going with this concept, but I really, really don't like it. It's just a mermaid in, like, a Sunday glass. Loki's hormones are just going, nope, don't kiss me. And here's the page of chibis and concept art. Like, basically I was trying to figure out different things. This was my Crayola illustration of Melissa. I'm not sure if this is going to be another Crayola illustration, or should it be a Copic marker. Well, Copic. I say Copic, I mean like Copic, Letraset and Spectrum Noir illustration, because I don't have a lot of Copics. What do you guys think? Should I do Loki as a marker illustration, or should I do it as a Crayola marker illustration? I don't know. Comment down below. I want your thoughts. I'm kind of thinking maybe Copic marker, because it would be a really, really cool comparison to see how each of the markers work, but at the same time I kind of like the fact that it would be a series of, like, Crayola chibis. I don't know. Picture of Loki and Elijah with the family. I keep wanting to say Famalam. I don't know why. It's just... There was, like, a trend in high school where everybody called family Famalam. So I really don't like this chibi of Jalal. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, and if I was to do a chibi for each of my 7 characters, I would have to redo this one. I really don't like it. So here is a page of really stiff drawings, and you can tell I was kind of loosening up towards the end, like with this picture. I'm just gonna have to tilt it so you can see it. So with this page, I love this page to bits. I love this page to bits because it has different mediums, it has different ways of shading. It's so good in my opinion. And this is Skylar. Just tilt it up so you can see that. And I did that in pencil, and I really, really love the way it came out. Then I did a picture of Jalal with its evil. I showed this in my blog. Ranka and Jalal. Then I did a picture of Skylar, like, later on in the day, just like, I'm going to go with the wind. I don't know what I was watching, maybe Pocahontas or something. Then I just wanted to do a picture of a rose. I don't know what I was thinking, again. I don't know what I'm thinking throughout most of my artwork sessions. I'm trying to prop up my book. It's not working. Okay, so I think we have it propped up. And it says, like, sleep was not important when I did this. I stayed up until 2 a.m. #dead. So more Skylar pieces. Just a headshot of Skylar and Skylar. More Skylar just this random thing off Pinterest. And a headshot of Loki, and this is one of my most liked pieces of the month on Instagram. Then I did this page. I just wanted to add more marker to my sketchbook because I felt it was like a little bit bare. So I just added base coats of marker. Then we have Rocco and Erica. Yeah, I forget the names. I could look through the viewfinder, but I just forgot in that second. But yes, they were adorable. Then I wanted to draw CL Phantom Hive later in the night. And it's because I was watching Book of the Circus, I think it's called that. And I really, really loved that one. Cheap pencil crayon illustration. People like this picture, but I'm not really keen on it. It's probably because I'm not that good with darker skin tones yet, and I really, really need to experiment with that. So I'm going to experiment with darker skin tones very, very soon. So that was for my collaboration with Inuyasha Lover 2216. Yes. When you have a username like that, it's really hard to remember all of the numbers. Gray and Juvia. I drew Gray's face completely wrong. I really don't like the way I drew Gray's face. Juvia's not too bad, but Gray, just no. Loki with Elijah and baby Kai. Loki just lolling around. Baby Kai. That is like the cutest picture of Kai ever. And then I did these pieces of like concept art, and I really wanted them to be kind of like square pieces. Either that or rectangular pieces, so they could either be banners or something. I'm thinking of making these into prints or something. These would be really, really cool to have as prints, or maybe even bookmarks. So you could have like each separate bookmarks. I think with the bookmarks, it would be these two together and these two together. So there'd be two kind of Loki bookmarks, if that was a thing. Whether people will buy it, I don't know. Probably not. I'm just thinking out loud. And then I did one of Melissa, and you can kind of see it's sparkling because I used a glitter gel pen, and those are from my cheap materials that I brought a couple of weeks back. And Melissa was originally blonde, if you didn't know. Go read the descriptions and the backstories about Loki and Melissa, because they're up. I'm working on Jalal's at the moment. I hope you enjoyed my update for June, and I'll see you in the next one, or I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Bye. Oh wait guys, before I go, I just want to show you something. I have actually been drawing on my iPad, so there's probably going to be a digital side to this sketchbook update. I've acquired the Wacom pen that is actually interlinked with the iPad, and I've been drawing on my iPad. Yep. I'm still getting used to it because it's different from my graphics tablet. It's though that you can actually see what you're drawing, and it's actually really, really cool. I think this one is my favourite so far. I've only got two brushes, as you can see. Like these I have to pay for. It's on the app Bamboo Paper that I get with this pen. This is like just a sketch that I took a photograph of on my iPad, and I've literally just started editing it, like with the colours, like just trying out and experimenting with different things. So I still hope you enjoyed this video. See you later guys. Bye.